Well, generally the two types of players that we talk about with errant shots are slicers, the predominant of course, and then hookers. And we use hookers of course for another term that you're maybe familiar with, but you don't know where it came from, I'll bet. You know, it came from the Civil War, where we had a Northern general, a Union general named General Hooker. And he was the most organized guy of all the staff. In fact, he organized everything so well that he even took the camp followers, the women that followed the soldiers around, he organized them and they call it Hooker's Second Army. Well, they dropped the Second Army and that's how we got the term hookers. But in golf, a little different. I'm going to attack the idea here of hookers in golf because it actually is almost harder to stop than slicing. Now I'm going to give you 3 ways that I hook the ball, and any of those cures for those 3 ways may help you if you happen to be a hooker of the golf ball. First one is grip. Whenever my hands rotate underneath, I am closing the face. People seem to think they move their hands this way, that opens the face. Just the opposite, it closes it like this. So I'm going to make a good swing with a bad grip. Look something like this. Hands underneath, make a nice golf swing, the ball will go up and have a big turn on it, just barely getting over the water, hooking sharply into the rough. Well, that's one way you can hook it, with a bad grip. Let's take a look at a second way. The second way is probably one of the more common ones that people don't realize why they hook it. It's because of deceleration of the left hand. When the left arm and left hand stop too soon, the club head keeps going. This is a lever system, 1 lever, 2 levers. The club head keeps going, and when it keeps going, the face ends up looking like that. So I make what I think is a good swing with deceleration in my left, and when my left decelerates, I'll also hit behind it, but I hit behind it and hooked it both. 2 ways that you can hook it. Let's take one third way. And how do you cure the other one? Well, you keep your left arm moving a lot better. You cure the first one with a better grip. You cure the second one by making your left side move better through the ball. And finally, the last one is when we start from the top too early or have a bad position at the top. Let's take the bad position. Going to the top, letting our left wrist fold over, harder for men, easier for women. Now the face is dead shut. When I come down, that ball is going to go low and hooking. The other reason, if you go to the top with a good position, but then start with your right, not even giving you a chance of your left arm to get in there, starting with your right and pull hooking like this. 4 reasons, actually, why we can hook the ball. All of those can be cured. Flatter wrist instead of cupped, more left side instead of decelerating, better grip, and starting the swing with the left side, not just with the right hand. There you have it.